Hi there, and welcome back to another episode of Homeworlds Theater with me and John Cooper.
Hello, welcome to the universe.
All right, let's flip this to see which of us goes first.
Okay, heads.
Heads it is.
Oh, it is heads.
It is heads. So you go first.
I'll-
You will be Homeworlds Alpha, I will be Homeworlds 1. Draw the card to find out what your side has chosen as your homeworld.
Here we go. B3, R1, G3.
B3, R1, R1,
R1.
G3. So G3 star. It's a Goldilocks with a planetary defense system.
Well, I've seen these before.
Yeah. I usually prefer this with a small medium so I can go to a large.
Do you usually put your spaceships on the left or the right?
I put them on the right side of the road because I'm an American.
Okay, then
I drive on the right side of the road. If you're in England, you do it on the left side of the road. All right, so I am a setup of a B3, G3, and R2. So I'm Fortress. Okay, that's funny. All right.
What did you call this again?
That's Goldilocks.
Goldilocks.
So the one I prefer is Banker, which is not shown here, which is best for making investment setups. This is Fortress, which is a little harder to get to as the game goes on because the smalls all dry up. And the one that's not too big and not too small is Goldilocks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Your turn.
All right. We have build a G1 at Homeworld Alpha.
That's
We
a
expected
very
that.
expected move, G1 at Alpha as well. I mean, at Homeworld 1 in my case.
And then I trade the G1 for a yellow one.
Mm-hmm. I'll be very surprised if I don't do the same thing. Trade G1 for Y1. Absolutely.
Standard opening.
Standard opening.
Okay. Now we're building a G1 at Homeworld Alpha again.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. I'm going to predict I'll do the same thing.
Do the same thing, yeah.
Build G1 at Homeworld 1, yep. We're not even bothering with the coin yet because we're just, it's so obvious
Fast.
at this point, yeah.
Okay. Trade the G1 for an R1, so we're expanding into other...
Yep. So I'm going to start getting rigorous about that because I think it's going to start getting more complicated. But same move for me, trade G1 for R1, yep.
And build R2. Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Well, I had to open up the R2 in order to stay in the red economy. I'm not going to get frozen out of the red economy. But I can grow this R2 as well. That's probably what I'm going to do.
Well, that opens
build
up
R2. No, but you can't build the third one because otherwise it would blow you up.
That's right.
So it's safe at the moment.
Okay. Now I discover a new world. I move the R2 so that I can get into that R3 economy.
Yeah.
There to
Altair. No, Beetlejuice, really? It's in
to a B2. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Blue 2.
Does it say what it's named though? Is it Altair? It must be Altair.
Well, it calls it Zosma.
Zosma.
We weren't ready for that.
Well, we need our other.
Okay.
We need the box of other planets. Zosma.
Okay.
All right.
They're going backwards on us. Yeah, I didn't quite get that.
There it is. All right, Zosma. These are all real star names, but I guess there wasn't a more well-known name with a Z than Zosma. Okay. We'll sort through these as needed. My turn. Trade R2 for Y2. Okay, a little bit different direction. So I'm switching this for a yellow 2. I like this move because I'm blocking your ability to grow that, and I'm getting a powerful 2-point move piece out of it,
makes
which is otherwise not available.
Inconsequential.
Yeah, that was a nice move. I like that our side.
Okay, now here comes a big sacrifice. I'm sacrificing my G3 at Homeworld Alpha. I'm building an R2 at Zosma.
Wow.
I'm building
This is a power move right here.
At Zosma. And I'm building an R3 at Homeworld.
Oh, no way, really?
Very smart move.
Oh, I don't know.
Except he has no way to grow.
Yeah,
unless he changes color.
That's a very interesting move, and If I were actually playing this game, my move would immediately be to sacrifice this for 2 moves and move this up and blow up all that stuff.
Right, which it may be.
Which it may be,
We'll
but
see.
I would think that would be setting this up to be a short game. And, well, we'll see. All right. Yep, exactly so. Yeah. Sacrifice Y2 at Homeworld 1, move to a new system called Vega, but then we'll lose that Vega. We don't even need to put it. Vega disappears again because we move from Vega to Zuzma and call Red Catastrophe at Zuzma. So all of this is destroyed. Poof. Okay. But now we're largely reset.
Yeah, starting over.
We each have 2 colors.
Except that I am.
You've got to switch back into the green immediately.
Right,
I would assume that's going to be your immediate move.
Yeah, so I trade the R3 for a G3, and now we're back to the beginning. Except I started the game.
Well, you
Now
have
it's almost
3
as if
ships and
you've
3
started the
colors. I only have 2 colors, but I have a bigger ship, so I feel like I have a slight advantage. But that was quite a reset.
Did you sacrifice your yellow before? I don't think you had an extra yellow.
I think I failed to return it to the bank. Yeah, absolutely, because I used that to get the red up there. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So I have even less.
Right. So I still am 1 move ahead, which is where I started.
Right, and so I build a new green.
And now we're reset.
That was basically a complete reset.
Yep.
Very strange
Starting
start.
a new game.
Okay, well let's keep going.
Okay.
What else we got?
And I'm back to building an R1 at Homeworld Alpha. That opens up the 2s.
Oh, that's bad for me though, because now there's no more smalls. I can't trade in. You're freezing me out of the red economy. Yes, not good for me. Oh, I shall not be denied. I'm trading my G3 for a red 3. No, just a trade.
Okay.
Must stay in. Must not get shut out of economy.
Right.
That's a good move. Your turn.
Okay. What do you think I'll do?
That's a good question. You'll probably. If I were you, I might consider swapping this in for the blue economy because now I'm in catch up. And that would keep me from growing this after you grow that.
Right.
Well, I mean, you can't grow that. Either I would change this to blue economy or move it out. Yep.
And this player looks like a mover so far.
He was moving before. I'm going to predict move.
Yep. Discover. Move R1.
Yep. I think that the change to the blue might have been a cleverer move.
And look, they switched it up on us. We're moving to Homeworld Alpha now.
What? Oh, you're from Homeworld Alpha.
Oh, I'm sorry. Homeworld Alpha.
Where are you moving to?
We're moving to a new B2. Call it Ursa Major.
Ursa Major.
B2.
Ursa Major. Where is it? It was on the bottom, I think. There it is. Ursa Major. All right. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. Building an R2 at Homeworld 1. So now I get to build this medium that you opened up for me,
right.
and you can't stop it.
Now you are ahead of me.
But you'll probably be building one on your next turn.
Okay.
Although you won't be able to do it here.
I'm sacrificing again.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice the G3.
You're doing that trick again. It worked out well for you last time.
Build an R2. Build an R3. Oh, this is at
Yeah, I was going to say, really?
Sorry.
Is it at home? Yeah.
Yes. At Ursa Major.
Yeah, and see, this time it's going to work for you because now I don't have a medium that I can sacrifice to get up there and blow that stuff up.
That's interesting because it looked like it didn't work the first time, but now
He's like, this time it'll work, and it will. It will work for him. Okay, I'm going to a system called Taygeta.
Taygeta.
Discovering a new G1 called Taygeta with my R2. And now I would be able to get in there, so you better move that up or change it. I'm betting he's going to. If it were me, I would replace this with a large yellow
these have become
or a large
now.
green. But you're undeniably ahead of me now. Look at this. You've got 2 larges and I've only got 1.
Right, so I am trading a R2 for a Y2 at Ursa Major.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting
Getting into the movement. Yep.
Yep. These Yellow ones I call engineers.
That does the engineers, the navigators. John, that goes back in the bank. Not down with the cards.
Okay.
Because I want to grow that. You were trying to hide it from me, so I wouldn't be able to grow it.
Yes. No,
Yes, because I want this. I'm going to guess that I'm going to grow that right here as my next move. Yep. Build R2 at Taigeta.
Yep. Got it back.
Boom.
Now I trade my R3 for a G3 at Homeworld Alpha. This is slowing me down, but it got some things done.
You're still ahead of me on ships, and now I would love to grow this here, but of course I can't, because you could sacrifice this to send that in there and blow up my red, including half my star.
Yeah.
That would be
Very
unacceptable.
yeah.
And I could put it here, and you just send that one in there. So that one's not going to be available to me. Move Y1 from Homeworld 1 to Taigeta, so I'm getting movement up to here. Leaving my homeworld unable to move now. I'm not sure I would have done that.
That was a strange move to me.
Yeah.
Okay. I build an R3 at Homeworld Alpha. So I'm taking the rest of the military.
You can build it and my side can't, and again I don't have the movement to get in there and bust you up.
Right.
I do not like the way this side is. I'm going to call it right now. I think my side is going to lose.
We're not even halfway through the game.
I'm predicting right now that I'm going to lose.
There might be a turnover.
We'll see. But I'm not feeling good for my side. Discover, move R2 from Taigeta to a new Y2 called Sirius. So we need the Sirius card.
There it comes.
Get serious, man. All right. God, you've got 3 larges though.
All right.
And see, you could just move right in here and start taking me away from you.
That's definitely a threat.
That's a great move. That's what I would do.
Move R3 from Homeworld Alpha to Sirius.
I called it. All right. Trade R3 for G3 at Homeworld 1. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'm just saying fight bravely, guy, instead of running.
Getting ready for a sacrifice.
But it's setting me up to then be able to grow this.
Yeah, but you can't get your R3 back. So, I mean, your green 3 back. So I don't know.
Yeah, well,
okay.
I don't know. That's what I did. We'll see.
Okay. Trade the red 1 for a green 1.
At Homeworld or
Ursa Major?
Yeah, okay. That's nice. You're clogging up the bank with the small so that I don't have the option to grow that large here.
Right.
Whilst giving yourself growth ability there. Another very good move by your side, John.
Hey, I'm smarter than I thought.
Discover an R2. So I'm going to Rigel. So I'm leaving you here.
Oh, okay, you're going to Rigel.
I'm leaving you and I'm running back to a Y1 called Rigel.
There's Rigel.
All right. Roger, Rigel.
Okay.
Okay, what else you got? So yeah, what do you think you're going to do now?
If I were me...
There's no obvious combats anymore. I think I might just keep bringing the fight. Actually, I think I'd go to Taigeta.
Yeah.
More appealing target right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Taigeta
Yep.
Targeta.
Yep. Is it?
Move the R3 from Sirius to Taigeta.
Sirius.
Sorry,
Taigeta.
Sirius.
Yep. And so now I'm on the run.
And Sirius is...
Do I flee out the bigger one because it's the bigger one? Do I move out the small one? You know what I could do? I could sacrifice this in order to move it away from you, take them both away from you.
Yeah.
But I'm on the run. I do not like it.
You could do something crazy, sacrifice this one. No, that won't work. Never mind.
All right.
You can't move from here to there.
No, you can't move. It's not connected.
Okay.
Oh, so in fact, I'm sacrificing my Y1
to move it out.
in order to move this away from you to a new Y2 called Polaris. Let's see. Oh, but you can't now follow me because you don't have movement here.
Right.
But you could still chase me by sacrificing your yellow if you wanted to do that, which you might. Whoops. Once again, throwing the wrong thing on the floor. All right. What do you got? How do you respond to that?
I build a green 2 at Homeworld Alpha. I completely ignore it. And
Yep. It's a good time to go shopping, as I say. In fact, I might do that too. Yeah, I might do that too.
Since they're open.
Yep. Yeah, oh, you God! I have no yellow though. I think I got to get back into the yellow economy
before you get frozen.
Before I get frozen out. Good. Trade G1 for Y1. Yes. Yes.
And then that closes off the green economy again for.
Right. It blocks you up from getting that too. Yeah. But it was a desperation move. You're just building this crushing fleet, and I'm getting squeezed even further down.
Right. I'm not used to playing this way.
It's not your style.
Yeah. Okay. I'm surprising myself. Here we go. I sacrifice the G3 again. The green 3.
You love doing that. That's like your move. You've done that 3 times in this game.
That's right. To build a yellow 2.
Yeah.
At Ursa Major.
And all the yellows. Yep. Although that's going to let me grow a yellow.
A yellow 3.
A large yellow.
At Homeworld Alpha. And a yellow 3 at Ursa Major.
Yep.
Huge fleet.
Huge.
We don't even know how to feed these people anymore.
That does allow me to grow that large yellow myself. So I'll finally have a second large ship to your 4 large ships. Assuming that's what I do. Oh. No, I'm actually doing. Oh, okay. Well, this is good. This might get me back in things a little bit. I'm sacrificing this and sucking up all the red and the yellow. Look at that.
Oh.
So first I'm building a Y3 next to my Y at home, and then I'm building an R1 at Rigel, and I'm building R3 at Polaris.
Wow.
Big move. So that helps, but I'm still only at 2 largest here, 4. And I'm now completely out of the green economy.
But both of us have huge movement capability at this point.
Yes, indeed.
The engineers have completely taken over the system. So.
And I could sacrifice this to move this up here, blow up all that yellow, and also still bring somebody home.
Right.
But that would be a crazy move. I would not do that.
Yeah, because you don't like.
No, I would not have a large at home, and you could move this in. That would not be a good move. What are you doing?
Let's see. I move a yellow 3 from Ursa Major to Rigel.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Threatening me here.
Yep. Chasing him down.
Not much I can do.
You can move out 1.
Yeah. I feel my options narrowing on my side as I get more and more scores by you.
Slowly moving in.
Trade Y1 for G1. Okay, so I'm apparently saying, you guys, good luck out there. I need growth too badly to even worry about that, which is a valid point. I'm desperate for growth.
And in order for me to do anything to these ships, I have to sacrifice another ship. And
you do, but it's not. Well, it's never good to give up a 3.
Yeah.
Even though you're gaining 2 ships for it. It's a painful trade.
It's a big sacrifice.
It's a big sacrifice
because you're other ships.
Yeah, you're not, and you're not getting your full value for your money.
Right.
So we'll see. What are you doing?
Okay. I sacrifice an R1 at Homeworld
Alpha. Just to take the bigger one. Yeah, that's a good move.
Attack the red 2 at Rigel.
Yep, because now this one can attack that one on a subsequent move.
Right.
Yep. Now I might flee him out of there, or I might just
leave him
because it's just a small. Yep, I'd rather build this G2. Yep.
Right, and now I can take it at my whim.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I build a red 1 at Taigeta. I'm still trying to keep the reds.
Here, yep. Well, you're looking further ahead too. Look at this, because you want to keep all the reds away from me and then use them to blow up half my homeworld.
Right.
If you go the.
And I did already sacrifice that red 1. I need that for further sacrifices later on, probably.
Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Monopolize that move. All right. Discover. I'm going to move a G1 from home to a new B1 called Okul. Well, that's a pretty nice name for a system. Okul. How do you pronounce it? O-K-U-L. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, do a little star towing here. Make room on the table. And it's your turn. What you got? You taking this thing away from me?
Oh, that'd be a solid move.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm leaving it threatened. I build a yellow 1 at Ursa Major.
Wow, look at this.
This is like a second Homeworld.
You're just taunting me now with 3 yellows here, and I only have the 1 yellow at my homeworld. I can't do anything about it.
Right.
I'm getting more and more crushed. Build a G2 at O'Cool. But see, that just leaves the larges open to you.
Yep. I'm going to take those.
I would expect that you would.
Here we go, taking the larges. I build a green 3 at Ursa Major.
And you're going to be able to build that one here. I'll then get one of them here probably, but then you'll get the other one.
Look at this art. This is great.
I'm just getting further and further crushed. It's brutal over here on this side. But I built the G3.
You got to take it.
Obviously.
It's
but
that,
then what?
Time of the
and then
season.
you build the other one.
Yep.
I'll be shocked if your move is not build G3 at home.
I don't.
I'm shocked. What are you doing?
I attack the R1 at Rigel. I just take
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, well, you got it.
I don't know that. Why won't you take this? Why didn't I take it?
I don't know. That's interesting.
Well,
I'm thinking
I
now.
might not taking it because then you could move in.
I'm thinking now. My move is to move a medium or even my large. Oh, I can't get there. But here I can move this one, move this medium to this large, turn it into a system, keeping you from growing it and making me able to then break this up and then grow this back, this and this on a subsequent turn.
Oh, I see.
That's what I would do.
Turning it into a factory.
Turning it into a factory of sorts. Yeah. I'm hoping that's what I do, but this fleet is terrifying. Let's see. Nope. Trade G1 for B1. Getting into the blue economy.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's a bit early, I think. Maybe not.
You know.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not what I would have done, as pointed out.
My turn. I move my red 3 from Ursa Major to O'Cool.
Yep, sure. Threaten that guy there without a large. Quick before I bring this one in. And my movement, I have no movement except for my homeworld large.
You'd think your people would have learned from the last one.
You'd think. Well, let's find out. Okay, I'm sacrificing the G2 I have at O'Cool to build. Oh, this is fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm building 2 blues.
I know what you're doing.
I'm building 2 more blues here and then blowing up the whole star system with your giant starship blowing up in the fireball of the Nova.
I deserved that.
You had it coming.
Especially since I said I think you people should. Okay.
Maybe your people need to learn a thing or two.
I think I just did.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay, here we go.
What else you got?
I'm trading a G1, green 1, for a blue 1 at Ursa Major. So I'm getting into
You're getting into the blue economy now. Oh, that was a great move, but even it set me back yet again. I only have 2 star systems now.
And I still have my...
And 5 ships. To your overwhelming fleet of 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, I have 1,000 ships. God. All right, what do we got? Discover, move my G3 from my homeworld to a new B1 called Nashira.
Which I cannot find. I'm about to.
Well, it's in there somewhere.
There it is.
Nashira. Okay.
Here, let's move it more this way.
Very good. What are you doing?
I think now is the time to attack.
Yeah?
But...
Where? I've got larges at all 3 of my planets.
I'm moving my yellow 2 from Ursa Major to Taigeta. I'm just still preparing.
You're just moving guys around at this point, yeah. Move R2 from Polaris to Nashira, so I'm moving guys around as well.
You're more defensive, I'm more...
Well, you know, I'm at this point just so desperately on the run that I don't think my guy can come back from this, frankly. But we'll see. We'll
Still,
see.
you have this sacrifice that you could make as a last ditch.
That's a last ditch, but I'm never going to win the game on a last ditch.
You might. I don't know.
All right, what are you doing?
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm going to build a blue one at Ursa Major.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're in the
Freezing me out of the blue economy. Yep. Homeworld 1 has resigned.
Wow. Because he sees what will happen.
At this point, it's hopeless. Yeah, I mean, you've got the blue economy locked up. There's no way this guy, I was just saying, there's no way this guy can come back from this.
I never resign. I always just go to the very bitter end. But okay, I can
understand that, and I usually, actually, I'm not afraid to resign when I feel like, you know what, I'm beat. There's no point in just continuing to play this all the way out, and that's definitely the case here. This guy's beat.
But how would I do
There's
this?
no way
I
to do
would
that.
sacrifice this guy to bring in a bunch of ships and explode the.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, you're about 2 moves away from a doomsday machine anyway. You've got your 2 largest that you need to do two moves.
Just
here,
crack
you've
the
got
hole.
3 ready to go in. So you sacrifice this, bring these in, blow up half the homeworld.
Yeah.
Then, and that's
Sacrifice this.
Then these are connected.
Yeah.
So you only need to like move this to here, build another one, and then move these 3 in with your other one.
Right.
And it's all
Crack
over.
the whole star system.
So there you go. Fascinating game. Thanks for playing with me, John.
Thanks a lot.
Or observing this game, as it were, which was another one played on Super Duper Games.
That was exciting.
And yeah, exactly. And you know, one of these days we're gonna have to play each other.
Yes, and you can crush me.
It'll be an exciting game. Well, we'll see. You were wily. You were a wily guy. And we were trying last week. We were trying some weird new opening responses.
That's right.
And your different playing style was shining through. But that'll be another day. We'll keep playing these canned games for a while. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and thanks for playing our games.
Till next time.